Tobias, you would make a terrible actor.
As you can see, the president is dead.
We must inform the vice president and initiate an assumption of office immediately.
No, we're not going to do such thing.
Let's hold it together for a few more hours. I'm to be made the vice president today.
What?
Don't ever say I didn't tell you.
No, we won't tell him that you killed his boss.
But the time has now come for us to part ways with... All right, what the hell is going on here?
Well, Sai, if you could just calm down. There's something very urgent I would like to share with you.
I have a speech to finish and an important one.
Well, that would not be necessary.
5 minutes and I'm out of this dreary place.
So why do you want to resign?
Well, you guys have frustrated me. It's about time I quit.
Your resignation has come at a very wrong time.
What do you mean?
Sir, if you could just sit down, because what I'm about to tell you is something very serious.
All right, spit it out. I'm sure the sound system must be fixed by now.
I came to share with you that as of 30 minutes ago, you're the president of the Republic of Kenya.
What happened to the boss? Well, I don't have all day.
He died. His heart gave in. Well, may God rest his soul in eternal peace.
So when do we make the announcement?
Well, as soon as everything is in place.
Everything? I thought this is an open shut case.
Well, it might seem quite straightforward, but the technicalities that include you.
What are you getting at?
Pick up the phone. What's going on?
Well, aren't you going to pick that call?
No. He is interrupting us. Like I said, there are technicalities.
So how do I come into the picture?
Look at this video. Well, as you can clearly see, you had been sacked by the late president.
When was this recorded?
A couple of days ago. He was just waiting for an opportune moment to release it.
So, technically, Teye is vice president?
Well, it depends on what you want.
You created that sound hitch so that I would not make the announcement.
Please forgive me, and I hope you'll understand. But this video will not see light of day if you do not resign.
What do you want from me?
Well, we want you to be president and run for the seat in 3 months' time.
And by we, you mean Tobias and yourself? What else do you want?
Well, we want everything to remain the way it is. Until everything is in place. No roadside declarations. And every decision that we make, we'll share it with you.
When people notice that the president is missing?
Come on. The president has been in and out of public domain for the last 3 years. So if he goes missing for a few days, no one is going to notice that. have a deal.
Yes, we do.
Well, congratulations, Mr. President.
Thank you.
Rumors coming from State House indicate that there will be a major cabinet reshuffle over the next few hours. Analysts believe that top on the list will be his preferred heir for the position of vice president, and a support cast that will speak loudly about his political intentions. Things have not been rosy between the president and his deputy over the last 2 years, as they've constantly disagreed over matters of policy. Just last week, the vice president lashed out at the government for not doing enough to support and protect the slain Nobel laureate, Justin Mweu. This has led many to believe that the vice president's name will be top on the list of those to be sacked once the reshuffle begins. In the studio with me is political analyst Brendo. Thank you very much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
And we'll get straight to it. Tell me, who do you think will be the next vice president?
Well, this will be a very difficult decision to make. The vice president has proven that he's his own man and will not rubber stamp every decision the government makes. He's a maverick, and I think he might just survive the purge. Or Taye may take his position.
Are there no other names for the position of vice president?
Look, Tobias is too old. He cannot be the country's next president. I mean, he could be a kingmaker at some point after the elections.
Thank you very much, Gwendo.
Thank you.
Let's see how this pans out over the next few hours.
This announcement should have been made days ago.
So, Jack, how are you settling in your new role?
What do you want?
I just came to congratulate you.
Thank you.
Your Excellency, we are here to take you through our plans for the next 3 months.
And do you need me, or are you just going to push your plans down my throat?
Well, it's a balance of both, but let's not dwell on that, please. You're aware that the President was handed the Justice and Reconciliation report. That must be buried with him.
Just because Tobias is implicated?
Well, you can say that. But the President's express wish was to have a lasting legacy that should have addressed all the historical injustices that took place in this country. From the colonial times, to the fight for independence, to self-rule.
And that was a noble cause.
I told you, this guy is not cut for the job.
Did you have any other option other than me?
Oh, come on, gentlemen. Now, if these reports are implemented, we'll plug this country into a crisis. And old wounds will be reopened.
Are you with us or not?
You just interrupted a train of thought that I had.
Okay, let me say this. We want Taye completely out of the picture.
Just like we had with the late president? Who do you want as vice president?
Tobias here will be an able deputy.
I was thinking Taye. That's the line of thought that you interrupted.
No. You'll post Taye to an inferior ministry. And clip his wings slowly.
And what do I get out of this?
Now you're talking. We will bankroll your campaigns and ensure that the government machinery is behind you. Do we have a deal?
Can't stand that Tobias guy.
How old are the kids?
What?
The sticker at the back of your car.
Oh, 4 and 6.
Ah.
2 naughty boys.
That's sweet.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, I'm Layla.
And I'm Beth. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I was actually just going for shopping for some clothes, so...
Would you like to come? I was going to do the same thing.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't mind.
You seem happy. Share with us, son.
Probably found a girl.
Can't I just be happy without you guys nudging in and interfering?
Well, I was just asking, that's all.
Yeah.
What happened to your appointment as vice president? Don't tell me you behaved so well for nothing.
Well, government decisions take time.
And I hope they don't screw you over.
Hey. Mind your tongue. Taught you better than that.
You taught me nothing.
What?
You taught me nothing. All I remember is dreary boarding schools for 8 years. In fact, it was the matrons, the teachers who taught me because the two of you were too busy for your own son.
We can't be the source of all your problems.
Well, if you were better parents like the rest, I wouldn't have ended up like this.
You're always looking for scapegoats.
I have an appointment with my dealer. So if I don't show up, don't wait up. Adios.
Hey, don't break it. What did we do to deserve this?
If you had set a good example, he would be sober by now.
Are you trying to pin this on me?
What do you expect? When you go out and drink with him as if you're his girlfriend.
What is it, Max? It's going to wait?
No, sir. The First Lady called.
Did you receive the call?
No, I was waiting for your approval to initiate protocol.
Call her back. We've gone through this before. Please don't mess it up.
I won't, sir.
Hello there, how are you doing?
I was not feeling well, and the doctor had come to do a checkup.
Oh. What was the problem?
It was something small. Don't worry about it.
And what is happening to your connection? It's so poor.
Overseas connections are poor.
But it's never been like this before.
How are you doing? Is your mission a success?
Oh yes, I've managed to raise quite a pile of money.
I'm happy for you. I'm sorry, I have to go.
Why? And we've just started talking.
Yes, I have a backlog of meetings to attend.
Okay, I love you and take care.
I love you too. See you on the 11th.
What? What do you mean the 11th? Today is the 13th.
I have to go. Bye.
The best I could do, sir.
You nearly gave us away.
Sir, no system is foolproof. We might have gotten away with this one, but next time
Thank you. Go fix your system.
Yes, sir.
For how long are we going to hide this thing before somebody keen finds out?
Tobias, we just have to be patient until that time we get the right opportunity.
What the hell's going on here?
Excuse us. Can't you see we're busy here?
Young girl, I need to talk to your boss.
Why are you so dramatic?
I've been stalled from seeing or calling the president for the last couple of days, and that's very unusual.
Need I remind you that the president is sick and that once in a while the doctor prescribes full bed rest to keep him away from you opportunists?
But he always sees me, no matter his condition.
That has made his condition worse. It's the doctor's decision. He will see you some other day.
And when will that be?
When he recovers.
Tell me, has anyone been allowed to see him in the last couple of days?
Yes.
And who might that be?
Francis has unfettered access.
Why Francis?
That's the immunity that a private secretary to the president has for the chief advisor to the president regarding matters of our republic.
Make sure that when there is a slot to see him, even for 10 minutes, I'm in.
If the doctor agrees, I will do that.
Thank you.
Madam President, that list will go a long way in helping you clinch the presidency.
Well, I see a lot of party loyalists here. Where are the liberals and the moderates?
We need total loyalty. Whoever in support will get us nowhere.
I think we should retain Tay in his current docket.
No. Tay should be completely destroyed. We can be benevolent and offer to make him an assistant minister, which I know he will gladly decline.
He is influential. I would rather have him in government where I can keep an eye on him.
Supposing he knows what happened to the president.
No, he won't. That I can promise you.
All right. I'll take that up with Francis.
All right, you do that and keep me posted.
Thank you.
Hello, First Lady. I'm sorry to disturb you at this hour.
No, Taya, you're not disturbing me.
Well, I just wanted to know how you're faring.
I'm fine. What has prompted this?
I'm just checking up on you.
Taya, what do you want?
Have you talked to the president?
Yes, I did that in the morning. Why?
I haven't been able to access him for days now.
The doctor is strict.
How did he sound?
Tired and a bit withdrawn. He couldn't remember the date.
I understand he was in a critical condition this morning.
Oh, I didn't know that. Hold on, let me pick another call.
Oh my gosh.
You can't be serious.
It happens.
I've never had.
Come
never.
on, are you serious?
I'm so serious.
Well, it does happen.
Honey, you're home.
Hey. What's going on?
You never guess who I bumped into. Tobias' daughter. It's like we've known each other for ages.
Hey. Hello.
Hi. She told me the both of you know each other.
Yes, her father's a very good friend of mine. How's Tobias?
My usual. Old and wants me to get married.
Poor thing. We'll find the perfect match for you, won't we, honey?
Well, if you say so.
Remember that our son doesn't have a godmother.
But you just met her.
I think she's the perfect fit, Francis.
Actually, you know what? I think I better be going.
Oh. We should do this some other time. I thought you'd be joining us for dinner.
No, thank you. Nice to meet you, Francis.
Let me walk you out, at least.
Hey, can't it wait?
We have a massive problem.
I'm listening.
The First Lady called and she has told me that she is cancelling her visit in Europe and returning immediately.
You must be kidding me.
Apparently, TJ planted thoughts in her head that the president wasn't feeling so well.
Damn.
Pardon me?
Look, can't you use your charm to keep her in Europe for a little longer? Tell her you'll join her.
She was adamant that she is returning to her husband's side.
Okay, thank you. Now what?